This program is being brought to you by General Foods Corporation and its many fine products. Satisfying your family is what General Foods is all about. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
We're in the Muppet Test Kitchen, where the Swedish chef is making his delicious star-shaped cereal, new Croonchy Stars.
Makes more munchies.
Only the Swedish chef could create the cinnamon toast taste of Croonchy Stars.
Yeah, scrumptious.
Scrumptious Croonchy Stars, part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's the Swedish Chef's super silly, fast, and funny mix-em-up, match-em-up, crazy recipes game in specially marked boxes of Croonchy Stars cereal from Post.
Ghostbusters! Spangler, this lab is spooky. Venkman, yuck, it's ahead. Ah, it's full speed ahead. What an eyeful. Let's split. Great car. Step on it. Yikes, it's Highway Haunter. Looks like he got a rise out of you. We're out of here.
The Real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Safe.
The new spirit of your Dodge dealer means buying an import won't get you down. Get import quality in our all-new Colt and our Ram 50 pickups. Both are covered by our 336 bumper-to-bumper warranty, and both have $500 cash back. After all, why should you get the blues when all you really want is a great import?
The new spirit of Dodge.
See your Dodge dealer where the new spirit shows.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to be a joke. Dry, split ends. Then I discovered Pantene. Pantene has this pro-vitamin formula that actually strengthens your hair from inside. It's incredible. Even with everything I put my hair through, it looks so healthy, strong, shiny. Listen, it won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Pantene, serious care for beautiful hair.
You'll see.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
You can squish 'em, you can mush 'em, you can push 'em, you can squish 'em, you can't stop, smush. Hide a Smooshies in your pocket, stuff another in a locket, you can't stop, smush. Unsmush 'em right before their eyes, when you hide 'em, no surprise, you can't stop, smush. Everybody smush your Smooshies. Everybody smush your Smooshies. Everybody smush your Smooshies.
Smooshies sold separately from Fisher-Price.
Honeycomb hideout. Let me out. I've come to grant your wish. For more honey and the big taste of honeycomb.
More honey, more honey, more honey. Honeycomb fish, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big crunch for a big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, a honey sweet part of this complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's a big bite. Yeah!
They were friends with so much in common. Little did they know how close they would become.
Somehow Holly just meant Sandy. She's in the kitchen right now.
Mary Tyler Moore.
I didn't know you when I met him. It's all right, as long as you don't know the wife. Why didn't you tell me you were happily married?
Ted Danson.
I never said I was unhappily married.
Sam Waterston.
I mean, you're not the kind of guy who does this kind of thing.
And Christine Lottie.
I'm pregnant.
Just between friends.
Friday at 8 on Prime Movie 25.
From Touchstone Pictures, Santa's in trouble and Ernest's in charge. It's Ernest P. Worrell, bigger than life, dumber than ever.
Surprise.
In Ernest Saves Christmas, rated PG, now playing, and coming from Walt Disney Pictures, the movie that's doggone fun for everyone. It's got action, it's got surprises, it's got to be the movie to see. It's Disney's all-new Oliver and Company, rated G, coming soon to theaters everywhere. And Ernest Saves Christmas, now playing at theaters everywhere.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Why is Alphabets fun to eat?
Oh, for robots. There's a robot in my alphabet. How does it taste?
Post Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun. It's time for Pictionary.
Okay, guess. Stop! You gave it away.
Special Kids Edition Pictionary, free with specially marked boxes of Post Honeycomb and Alphabet cereals.
You better get ready for the most challenging Nintendo system ever.
Ready? Let's do it.
The new Power Pad. It's only available in Nintendo's new Power Set. Now you're playing with body power. You gotta run, jump, faster, higher. The Nintendo Power Pad puts you in total control. You are the game. You are the power. Now you're playing with power, body power. You get the Power Pad, Control Deck, Zapper, and 3 games only in Nintendo's exciting new Power Set.
With shift-on-the-fly Instatrack and a new rear-wheel anti-lock braking system, Chevy S10 Blazer 4x4 is so effective in the cold, you could say it's America's favorite cold remedy.
That's the day, Chevy truck.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Ghostbusters! It's the Real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Venkman, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh, no. I've been goosed. Ghost to the stadium.
The Real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required. Ghostbusters!
No ghost here. Want to help an old lady? Sure. It's Granny Gross. I hear ya. Run to Ecto 2.
The Real Ghostbusters. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. From Kenner.
I keep on dancing and falling, dancing on a turn round. Shake it, baby. Come on, show me how you work.
Little boppers from Worlds of Wonder. Pop till you drop.
Or your mom makes you stop.
And watch out for those monster boppers.
You've seen the new Mazdas at the auto show. Now, come drive them. Come put yourself behind the wheel of an all-new MPV. Luxurious 929. Practical 626. Fun to drive 323. Or a sporty Mazda truck. Rated #1 in customer satisfaction 3 years running. Come on.
Get a great deal at your local Eastern New England Mazda dealer today.
Who says Swanson makes the best chicken broth? Author Jennifer Harvey Lang asked a group of experts to take a blind taste test.
This one, definitely.
They rated Swanson chicken broth best. Use it as a soup starter.
A full, rich taste.
For light stews and stir fries.
Wonderful flavor.
For holiday gravy and stuffing.
Clearly the best.
No wonder Swanson is America's #1 ready-to-serve chicken broth and the expert's choice.
Swanson chicken broth makes the best of it.
Return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Watch me get Fred's Fruity Pebbles.
Who are you?
I'm the Master Rebel, and I'm here to say I love Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
He loves Fruity Pebbles in a major way.
The bedrock yellow, orange, purple, lime, and red. But to get the fruity taste, I gotta trick Fred. Fruity!
To get the fruity taste, he's got to trick Fred. Barney!
Guess that's a wrap.
Most Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba-dabba delicious.
We're into exploring, looking exotic, and talking to the natives. Hello. And we're majoring in Island Fun Barbie. Island Fun Barbie's into flower names. She's into wearing her skirt in so many ways. She's into long, pretty hair. She's into her friends. We're into it too, 'cause the fun never ends. We're into Fun Barbie.
Island Fun Barbie comes with a change-around skirt and island necklace. Other dolls sold separately. From Mattel.
Saturday on The Reporters. Our reporter, Raphael Abramovich, won a lottery he didn't want to win. A grim ballot choosing him to witness an execution.
Johnson was already strapped into the chair. There was a lever that the executioner would grab. At one point, you heard the noise. You heard like something drop. And I saw a wispy kind of grayish smoke rise.
Saturday at 8 on Fox Channel 25.
This luxurious gift is yours with any Fendi purchase of $27.50 at Jordan Marsh.
Return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
This is the Sega commercial that tells you when you buy any Sega system, you'll get the incredible 2-player Double Dragon absolutely free. This is the commercial for Sega games that tells you when you buy 3 games, you get Double Dragon free. But wait, this is also the commercial that tells you to tear down to your nearest store and tear off a Sega coupon that says, if you buy any Sega system or 3 of our specially selected games, you'll get Double Dragon free. Offer expires December 31st. Major fun and a free game from Sega. Get it? Got it. Good.
Honeycomb hideout, let me out! I've come to grant your wish for more honey and the big taste of honeycomb.
More honey, more honey, more honey. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big, big crunch for a big, big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, a honey sweet part of this complete breakfast.
Special Kids Edition Pictionary.
Okay, yes. Dog, Scruffy.
Pictionary free with specially marked boxes of Post Honeycomb and Alphabet cereals.
Of all the Toyota trucks sold in America, over 2 million are still on the road. Proof of Toyota's commitment to build trucks that last longer. Who can ask for anything more? The all-new 1989 Toyota trucks. More available V6 power and performance. More comfortable room. Plus Toyota's traditional low operating cost. Truck value that lasts. Test drive world-class quality at your New England Toyota dealer. He delivers value.
From Touchstone Pictures, this holiday season, prepare for a shock. Santa's behind bars.
I'm so sorry you got busted.
Reindeer are on the ceiling.
Look out below!
And now this man has been left in charge.
We're all gonna die!
It's Ernest P. Worrell racing into action, jumping into danger.
Twinkling in the snow.
It's all part of the fun when Ernest Saves Christmas.
I must really be slippy.
Rated PG.
Now playing at a theater near you.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Why is Alphabets fun to eat? Because you can eat the fun.
Oh, for robots. There's a robot in my alphabet. How does it taste? E for donkey. There's a donkey in my alphabet. How does it taste? E-aw.
Post Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun.
The best. And E-aw. We ever ate.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time, Mario plucks up power wherever he goes. So he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Fox 25's News Extra is sponsored in part by the Eastern New England Mazda dealers. And now, a Fox News Extra.
Good evening. In tonight's headlines, President-elect George Bush named conservative New Hampshire Governor John Sununu as his chief of staff and said Sununu will be able to build a constructive relationship with Congress. Bush also chose his former campaign manager, Lee Atwater, to be the new chairman of the Republican National Committee. The Sacramento, California landlady, who police suspect of killing 7 of her tenants, is now charged with the murder of one of them. Dorothea Puente admitted she cashed her dead tenant's Social Security checks, but denied she has killed anyone. The FDA is proposing new labeling requirements for aspirin that would warn pregnant women against taking aspirin during the last 3 months of pregnancy. Today's a great American smokeout, and a government report shows Kentucky has the nation's highest smoking-related death rate, Utah the lowest. We'll be back with more headlines after this.
It's here. The all-new Mazda MPV. It's here. The 7-passenger room of a wagon. The versatility of a van with the performance of a Mazda. It's here. The 1989 Mazda MPV. Waiting for your family to get here and drive it away.
Get a great deal at your local Eastern New England Mazda dealer today.
If you would like to send a message to outer space, stop by AT&T's New York City headquarters. The company set up cameras and microphones and plans to send 30 hours of messages into space via satellite between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. On Wall Street, the Dow gained almost 14 points, the price of an average share up 6 cents. Those are tonight's headlines. I'm Coran Mahalik in New York. Stay tuned to this Fox television station.
This Fox 25 News Extra is sponsored by American Express Gift Checks.
This is the American Express gift check. It lets anyone you want buy anything they want for the holidays. So wherever they live, most anywhere they shop, they can get whatever they want. The American Express gift check not only has its own card, it comes gift wrapped. And if it's lost or stolen, it's even refundable. The American Express gift check, the perfect gift for the holidays. Here are just a few of the places you can buy them.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
We're in the Muppet Test Kitchen, where the Swedish chef is making his delicious star-shaped cereal, new Croonchy Stars.
Makes more munchies.
Only the Swedish chef could create the cinnamon toast taste of Croonchy Stars.
Yeah, scrumptious.
Scrumptious Croonchy Stars, part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's the Swedish Chef's super silly, fast and funny, mix 'em up, match 'em up, crazy recipes game in specially marked boxes of Croonchy Stars cereal from Host.
I know a boy, his name is Zach. His microchips are out of whack. He built a black Tron Cadillac. He's Zach, the Lego maniac. He sent his cosmic fleet to Mars. He's out there cruising with the stars. His mind is lost in outer space. A Legoland basket case. Zach, Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Zach, Zach, he's a Lego maniac.
Now Lego Maniacs can get the new Legoland monorail, only on Earth.
Every new Chevrolet Corsica is protected by a 3-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper plus warranty. Because we know when you've got a family, you don't need anything else to worry about.
The heartbeat of America.
That's today's Chevrolet.
Take a fresh look at the Y and see all that's blooming. Nautilus, karate, scuba and yoga, aerobics, camping, soccer, and riding, plus daycare, career plans, childcare, and more. A whole arrangement of programs to help you discover your world and yourself in a beautiful way. So take a fresh look at the Greater Boston Y today.
We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only. Okay, Mickey, you're on.
M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Well, what do you know? Aw, shucks.
You talk to me.
The Talking Mickey Mouse from Worlds of Wonder.
Ghostbusters! Careful, Janine, this airport's haunted. Relax, Bangler, we're alone. Wow, great plane. That's not a plane. It's air sickness. You look fit to be tied. Run for it. Safe, let's go home. Hey, mister, how about a lift? Yikes, it's Wicked Willie. I must need new glasses.
The Real Ghostbusters, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Sometimes a feeling is all you've got to go on. And sometimes that's all you need.
Well, I feel this way.
you feel as good as fine jewelry from America's leading jewelers, Service Merchandise.
At Pearl, we know there are lots of reasons to get a spare pair of glasses.
For reading, of course.
For sports, you know, b-ball.
Ooh, these go with my outfit.
Well, now at Pearl, you can get that second pair for just $10.
I lose stuff.
Look for the Pearl Pairs in Reader's Digest, women's magazines, or your local paper. Present the coupon when you buy a pair of glasses, and that spare pair is yours. For the best reason of all, they're just $10.
Now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Watch me get Fred's Cocoa Pebbles. Super Cocoa Man needs more cocoa.
Try my chocolatey Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Rosso.
Barney! Toast Cocoa Pebbles cereal, a colossal part of this nutritious breakfast.
Pebbles introduces the Bedrock Erasers with Barney, Dino, and Fred. Yeah, the do-rub-rub. Fred with two hands. A do-rub-rub. Now there's one instead. 'Cause the do-rub-rub. One eraser free in a neat, specially marked box of Post Pebble cereal. Wish we were TV and rock stars. It's easy. We're Wish World kids.
Twice the music, twice the rage. Wish a stereo into a hot rock stage.
Wow.
Cassie can sing, she can drum, rock and roll, now she's strong. Wish World kids. Twice the giggles, twice the wit. Wish a TV into a game show hit.
Neat.
Sherry can spin, it's showbiz, win fun prizes.
We're Wish World kids.
Wish World kids. Wish for one, get twice the fun. Each play set sold separately with its very own doll.
This holiday season, journey to the most wonderful place in the universe. Home. Cocoon, The Return. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, November 23rd at theaters everywhere.
Quit! Don't bother. We're out of business. Why? The Marshall's anniversary party? As I was setting the table, I noticed them. Noticed what? Spots. Spots on everything. I tried wiping them off. But maybe they didn't notice. We noticed. The party's over for this catering business.
Noticing spots on your dishes? You're not using Cascade. Cascade sheeting action gets dishes virtually spotless.
These dishes look great.
It's the back. Ooh, can we handle their annual dinner?
Beautifully.
For virtually spotless dishes, nothing beats Cascade.
Now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Now in the enchanted island world of Lady Lovely Locks, pixie tales bring magic from the sea. For enchanted island Lady Lovely Locks,
Golden curls from head to toe. Sea magic makes it so.
at her new Sea Magic salon.
With a pretty chair waiting there by your shell to wash your hair.
You can start pretty locks with the things in the seashell box.
Magic from the sea for her beautiful hair.
Lady Lovely Locks Sea Magic Salon comes with pixie tails and all this. You put it together. Dolls sold separately.
Ghostbusters! It's the Real Ghostbusters Firehouse playset.
Venkman, our firehouse is haunted. No way. Oh, no. I've been gooped. Ghost to the stadium.
The Real Ghostbusters, each sold separately, assembly required.
Ghostbusters! No ghosts here. Want to help an old lady? Sure. It's Granny Bros. I hear ya. Run to Ecto 2.
The Real Ghostbusters. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. From Kenner.
No matter what, it's a Geo. Geo. It's a fuel-injected front-wheel drive hatchback. Geo. It's the highest mileage in America. It's some of the lowest prices anywhere. Give us a call. Sold and serviced by select Chevrolet dealers.
No matter what.
Yes, Mother, I am getting my life together.
Oh, no. Forgot to add the fabric softener.
If only she knew about Solo. You can't forget the softener in Solo, because Solo is detergent and fabric softener in one. Solo gives you a clean so soft, it's actually fluffed up higher with softness.
No. Yes, Mother, I missed it.
Next time, get Solo. It cleans with a softness you can't forget.
Now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf. Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf will continue after these messages.
Honeycomb hideout. Let me out.
I've come to grant your wish for more honey and the big taste of honeycomb.
More honey, more honey, more honey. Honeycomb fish, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big crunch for a big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, a honey sweet part of this complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's a big bite.
This is the Sega commercial that tells you when you buy any Sega system, you'll get the incredible 2-player Double Dragon absolutely free. This is the commercial for Sega games that tells you when you buy 3 games, you get Double Dragon free. But wait, this is also the commercial that tells you to tear down to your nearest store and tear off a Sega coupon that says, if you buy any Sega system or 3 of our specially selected games, you'll get Double Dragon free. Offer expires December 31st. Major fun and a free game from Sega. Get it? Got it. Good.
Yourself like you should. Treat yourself oh so good with chocolate kudos granola snack. There's pleasure so big and light. You'll love the whole grain crunch and nuts in every bite. Kudos make chocolate be everything it should. So treat yourself oh so good.
Find out why alcoholism is a woman's issue. Ask NCA for their facts about women drinkers and the danger signals. Call 1-800-NCA-CALL.
This program has been brought to you by the wonderful world of Kenner, makers of fun toys and games for everyone. We now return to Scooby and the Reluctant Werewolf.
Coming up at 11, Maury Povich and a team of award-winning reporters bring you today's hot issues on A Current Affair. But right now, stick around for Simon and Simon, next on Fox 25.